Can I do it? I want to do it. I want to do it.
Fucking do it. Do it.
It's going to be a fucking argument if who does it.
Do
Alright,
the
Art,
fucking
you got
intro.
it. You got it, Art. You got it.
Welcome everyone.
And I know the stream already started.
That's the end of the intro. You don't get a second chance. Your intro. Hello, everybody.
Alright, don't worry. We can cut it out and edit.
Yep.
Take two.
Yep, take two. Let's go.
Alright. Welcome everybody to... God damn it!
Okay. We need to improvise. Someone else, please go.
Everybody, welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2! I am your host, Blue Draconics, and here in the Astral Library we shall share a tale of idiotic lizards on a tale to ascend to godhood.
Why do you sound like you're trying to be Scottish?
Shut the fuck up, you prince!
What's the tail?
Actually, that's what I want to see this stream. Hold on.
Those idiotic lizards. Somebody help me.
God.
Don't worry, it's just the four of us. The homosexual, the second homosexual, the girl who is obsessed with me, and the slave.
I'm sorry, who's the slave?
Owner.
Oh. Okay, I was
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
That's how I felt bad considering all three of us are black.
Don't worry, don't worry. We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out and post edit.
Boyle, you're editing, right? Right?
No.
Oh fuck.
Fucking leave the Discord.
If you give me $20 in 3 days.
$20 in 3 days.
I'll give you 3 days first, giving you the $20 later.
No.
I'm not paying you up front. I'm paying you when you're done.
Alright, that's cool by me. I don't care.
Alright, let's see. Alright, we will give you $1 in McDonald's.
None of you know where I currently live.
We'll just send you $1. A picture of $1. Would that suffice?
I can't use that.
What do you mean? It's a perfectly good picture of $1.
At least give me, like, you know, an actual, like, QR code.
Fine, I'll send you a QR code that sends you to a website with a picture of $1. Fuck, you drive a hard bargain.
You know what?
Tell me, what is a hard bargain?
It's when you get a boner and you write bargain on it.
Thanks.
Keep that in mind, Blue's Twitch chat. You mind if I talk to your chat? Like, can I just talk to them and say,
you can talk.
See, the funniest part about this is the more we stream with Blue, the more our humor is going to change.
Yes, it's going to devolve further. We thought we already hit the low point by evolving our brains to rocks. Blue is introducing us to a lower standard.
We're saving him from turning into a average VTuber.
You have a point. I'm gonna.
He will not be used.
He's going to ascend to being a cringe VTuber.
Ah!
Rather than being stuck as,
you know, instead of like the actual funny, interesting VTubers who actually have like good content and everything, he's gonna turn into the cringe population where that's where his content actually gets good.
Somebody help me. Somebody help me.
You will not be
Your
saved.
first mistake was being friends with us.
Why? Why did I have to meet you guys all that time ago? I could have left you guys.
You 100% could have, but you didn't.
I should have left you in the street corner where I found you. But you didn't.
You see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you show me love and affection. You can't get rid of me.
Leave, don't question. Oh, hey, I forgot to turn on stream avatars. Let me turn on stream avatars. Leave, don't question. Welcome to, like, this is the worst that can actually happen on stream. Literally. You think bad things can happen on my stream with you? No. No, this is the worst. Things are gonna get crazy. Viewer discretion is advised.
We're reaching new low points. You're not even. You'll never see this coming.
Oh God, no! Put the violins away.
You'll never see it coming.
Just remember to follow Twitch TOS, okay? Please follow Twitch TOS at some point.
Welcome to Twitch.tv.
Uh,
One of us needs to just buy a fucking soundboard.
I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't already.
Boyle.
I'll get it one day.
Boyle, I would be more terrified if you had one because I don't know what the hell recordings you would have on it.
Oh my God, you're right. I
Please,
should get a
no,
soundboard.
no, no, no,
Oh, man.
no,
God, now I have
no.
to land this job. I have to be able to ruin Blue's entire streams using a soundboard.
Listen, Boyle.
Hey, you're the one who gave me access to both the servers.
I'm actually getting rid of one of the servers.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that in this direction, at this pace,
I'm
Blue
stunned
is
and
only
poisoned.
going to lose more of his humanity being around us.
I'm gonna. Shh. Okay?
Bitch, he doesn't have humanity. He's a scaly.
I'm a dragon. Deal with it, scrubs.
Fucking scaly.
Actually, now that I think about it,
Zach!
Yes, Ark. That's on me. It's absolutely on me.
don't worry, guys. He's talking about a monster, not some real person's sack. He is not currently grabbing someone by the balls.
This is the most inappropriate
So
group
you
I play
know.
with. This is absolutely fine.
Oh, that is 100% true. We are the most inappropriate group.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought this was a good idea, but let me
And the
tell
funniest part is, a lot of the funny shit that we do is always when you're not streaming.
Correct. Correct. Even the you know, actual appropriate parts. And just give me a moment. Mary.
Also, in the future,
Yeah.
who knows? When we get to a point where we beat the game, you can try out Game Master and maybe probably use an actual D&D campaign.
Maybe, I don't know. I want to do one shots. One shots are a little bit easier.
Well, of course, it's a one shot, but you can come back to it later and use Game Master and make your own campaign.
Making ware. Select multiple items. Mark them as ware. Sell them in one batch.
Are you in?
I'm in.
Send us an invite.
I sent you a fucking invite.
I don't see no invite.
Invite players. Invite Mary. Invite Nero. Invite the king. I mean non-king. I mean what?
he has evolved from waifu position to husbando position. Or Blue, get it right.
Husbando? Okay, yeah. Have fun. Yeah. Ark, hit that
Wait.
follow button. Ark, hit the follow button. Ark, hit the follow button. On Twitch, do it.
God,
Wait,
my character's Naruto running so fast.
wait,
No,
did
no,
you did you set it up to where
We in
you set up to multiplayer? Or did you set it up for invite? Because it says invite you to play Original Sin, but it's like I don't see a link to actually click on and join you.
Connectivity menu.
Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to eat before doing this fight. Oh crap. That explains why I might be stuck in ass.
Okay, there should be one now. Friends only. Only your Steam friends can join game.
Hello there.
Like I see like 3 links, but none of them work.
Fine. Invitation only, okay? 2 and 3. There you go. Is there an option like join game?
No.
There's no option? Yes, also hello there, Ark. Connectivity menu.
Why isn't it letting me join? What the hell's going on?
Why does not what? Okay. I don't know.
As soon as you, whatever you just said, I fucking heard it, and then it disappeared. God damn it! Hold on.
What if I just, you know, Oh, wait a second. I need to actually you know, while we're working on it, this gives me time to where is it? Nightbot. I need to go edit a couple things. Nightbot. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy. Now command. No, it's timers. And then Library of Legends gets deleted because I don't need that. I also need to work on a couple things. Alright then. Yeah, have you not joined now? Goodness. Maybe I'll just send you like an invite via Discord. Invite to join. Invite to join. Invite to join. You should have received an invitation to join. Oh yeah, well, enjoy your chaos. Yes.
What's going on your head? My game keeps trying to notify me about how Mari's playing Divinity.
Is Divinity even open for you, Nero?
Ah, what the heck?
Ooh, Anjanath, what are you doing here, buddy?
Suffer from Anjanath's wrath. Everything will be fine. Everything will be wonderful. Everything is not suffering.
Haha, Pookie put himself in a vine trap.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Ah, do 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 da 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 doom. Okay, is it not working, Nero?
Oh, that's so dumb. Gosh.
Is it not working? Gosh darn it, is it not working? Darn it.
Blue, are you sure you doing it right? 'Cause it's just put me in the main menu.
Oh, hey, Anjanath. I see you fighting the Great Gyros right now.
Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've done it right. Goodness, I have it set to friends only. I mean, I could copy server ID to clipboard. If there's a way to connect via server ID. This is fine. And I think you have to have Divinity open on your end first. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
No, nothing's working.
What is this?
Damn, Nero, you have like plenty of armor. You don't need any more armor.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Keep it in. Keep it in.
Wait,
I don't see it.
You don't see it? What the heck? This is from literally from where we last left off.
The scale. Puke Puke sack. No, not another Puke Puke scale. Give me a Puke Puke sack. Come on. Quill. Oh, come on.
Well, this is fine, guys. Yeah. Why are we having so much difficulty this time?
Mm.
Does it not allow you to join my game?
I can't even find your game.
No, like, yeah, on the friends list, on the Steam friends list.
No, it only just shows as invited. Doesn't have to.
Okay. For that. Why?
Murray, tell me, do you see an invite that I sent you? Do not click on it.
Oh my god. I got
Yeah.
one Puke Puke sack.
Okay, so you see my invite and you can click on it and everything, but Blue can't.
Yeah.
What's the...
Because I just set mine to invite only, and it works perfectly fine for me.
Okay, let me try that. I'm on invite only, not changing the settings, not touching a bunch of settings. Very narrow. Arc. I've been invited.
There's something going on with your Steam.
Is it really?
Because it's sending the invite, but not the link to that invite. So something is going on with your Steam.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Let me go to. And there, can I like?
Well,
Let's see. Send message. Invited. Oh wow, it says invited, but no like. Okay.
either your Steam is offline, or your Steam is acting up. You have to completely shut down your Steam and then reopen it.
I'm online.
Now I don't know what.
Is
I
your
got
friend's
one Puke Puke sack.
login online?
I know. Well, me and Mary know we're online because I can invite her to mine, and vice versa.
Gosh darn it! Why does this have to happen?
Why does this happen to me?
Yeah. Well. Alright then, have the... And even the Discord invites I sent you aren't working?
Nope.
Let me send it again. This is painful. This is absolutely... oh, it still says I'm in stream avatars. Oh, it's this issue. I know exactly the issue now. not what I want. Not what I want. Not what I want. That go down. Where is it? There. Okay. Okay, so I know the issue now.
Okay.
Do you know what the issue was?
Hmm.
No.
Or I think it was. It's because I booted up Stream Avatars after I opened up Divinity Original Sin 2. And so Steam was thinking I'm playing Steam Avatars. Or Stream Avatars.
It's saying it, but apparently Discord decided to mute me.
Discord apparently decided to mute you? Damn. No wonder why you were talking in chat. Okay then, this should now be working properly. Continue. Give it a moment to load, everything's gonna lag for the moment. I'm so sorry, everyone.
I didn't know. God damn.
Does
I
it
forgot
no?
how Discord on my phone works.
Blue, send me the thing again.
I will.
It said no longer exists.
I know, which is why... Okay. Yeah, I'm loading back in. I think I ran into this issue another stream. Where I had forgotten to open up Stream Avatars. I opened it up. And then Steam thought I was playing Stream Avatars and not. Okay, invite players. 1, 2, and 3.
There you go.
Yeah, that was the issue. I need to remind myself every single time. Nero, are you trying to speak? And so type something in chat because I'm not hearing you at all. I haven't heard you for a while. Why haven't I heard you for a while?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're here, not speaking. Or, you know, in case everything... Okay.
Alright, my outfit.
Yeah, you have the Tyrant's outfit. Do you completely forgot about that? Now wait for Mary to join.
This is not Tyrant. This is the captain's outfit.
Captain's, whatever. Anyways, we'll wait for Mary to get in, then we'll continue.
Also, that mirror is a one-time use.
That mirror is literally a one-time use.
Yep, you use it to change your appearance.
Huh. Okay. Well, thank you for the help, Mark. Do I not have leader? I know you guys are leader. Mary, have you seen the invite?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
I'm still loading in.
Oh, everyone, Ark is still logging in? Okay. Once everyone is here, I'm gonna go speak to, Malady and... And then we'll just goo.
I don't know, I'm gonna go get some water.
Wait, who are you in? Oh. Oh, you're speaking Lady Vengeance, okay.
Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment,
Okay.
but others still draw breath. They are sheltering below decks.
Ark, are you still loading? You're just waiting for Ark's soul to enter the body of his vessel.
Even talk to him before.
Huh. Okay.
That's not Art, that's me.
I know. Are you speaking to... Darn, I knew it! Mary! I said we're waiting for Ark.
I'm not pressing the button.
Well, why were you speaking to her in the first place?
I told you, once Ark shows up,
Not
I'll speak to
pressing
Melody.
the button yet. I was beat that part anyway.
Mary, you screaming I wasn't touching a button and seeing the dialogue that you are currently on is a lie. You're just trying to speed it up.
No, it's because Ark was taking too long.
And you know what that also means, mate? You basically stole the dialogue Blue never got to hear. You're
Correct.
not thinking this is his story.
Ah,
Miss, I want to rush through it because I got through this part already.
it's not rush.
Then why did you take his dialogue?
I thought he already saw it.
This is his
No.
first time playing through the game.
But
Well, yes, not every dialogue. He won't be able to do every dialogue choices because you need persuasion. At least let him do the ones where they don't require persuasion. You did this because as soon as Art gets in, you want to try to get out of this area as fast as possible.
well, he can also scroll up to what I say too.
Does it look like he wants to read?
It's just a quick one.
Mari, don't be a jerk.
Simple. Long story short.
Yeah.
Wait.
Long story short, this is why I called literally Ark and Mary puppies.
You never called us that.
Yes, I have. I always called you wandering little puppies. Because
Yeah.
all you guys do is wander off doing your own thing when I'm telling you guys wait.
Now, this was all of our first time playing it, and by all means. But you've already played this before.
Yes, I know the outcome. So does Mary.
Ark,
I'm back.
Ark, are you loaded in?
It should be. Yeah.
Cool, Mary, you can finish the button now. Have fun.
Next time, let him talk to Lady Vengeance. Once we're off the island, that's when we start strategically planning, and we choose who talks. Because I have persuasion. If anything, I should do most of the talking.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the
I was
shores
literally
of
trying.
Reaper's
I was
Coast.
literally, quite literally, planning to try to be laid back this playthrough. And Mary immediately
The
triggered me.
Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Classic.
I think the gods are dead.
Probably.
I was going to try to be laid back, let Blue just discover his own experience on his own, and then Mary did that. I'm just like, oh my god. Anyways, I know there's a NPC right off the gate I need to talk to since she will not listen to you if you don't have a high enough persuasion.
Well, have fun with that. Would you like to explain this whole thing you gotta go do?
It's perfectly fine as long as I walk up to her. I can basically talk her out of whatever and get the information we need from her.
See.
Since this is no longer tutorial, meaning you can fuck up a quest.
Yay!
Ooh, and Giraffe's great. Jagras and Puke all at once. I should run
Loading
real
Reaper's
quick.
Coast. Loading Reaper's Coast. Loading Reaper's Coast.
You should run as fast as possible in that direction.
Oh, he's mad at me. Okay, now he's mad at. Okay, he's running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, Sarah. Let's go.
Wow, this is taking a while to load.
Probably because I'm also using bandwidth to stream as well. Scree.
Following you, bitch.
I want to party in the Reaper's Coast as we continue to slice.
Oh, that hit hard.
Well, there's the music.
I haven't got the music yet. Oh, there's the music.
Loading, 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 loading more.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once.
I can see.
And bright sunlight stings your eyes.
Ah, the light is bright. Light is bright.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Ah, the open sea. Finally, I'm off that stupid island.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Okay, what was this one?
Melody explodes in a fit of
Oh.
retching that racks her body.
Hi,
At
that's
last, she
Source.
sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better.
What the fuck was
Don't
that?
Don't mind me.
Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm?
All right, continue.
Come on. I'm almost done. Why did
Oh, don't start.
Go
It
down
was
the
all
beach.
I could do to save a few
Why is
of
my
them.
claw
It's no
so
mean feat
short?
bringing an
Why
entire
should
ship full of
we-
unspent souls to the Hall of Echoes, you know.
Okay.
I managed all the interesting ones, though. You're welcome.
What about the other main characters? They're dead. Thanks. Ah.
Only 3
I
of
do
them.
hope you learned
The
something
one character who
useful
wants to
on
kill
our
me is still
field trip.
alive.
Really?
your
The
party?
one? Who's that one character who still wants to kill you?
The Black Elf.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
sure I watched it.
I thought you meant the party that you're stuck with because they seem to constantly be trying to kill you.
That too.
Desperate how? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you.
Uh-huh.
Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Uh-huh.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Ah. They were absolutely vague on that point, but you know.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
You're not my mama? No, absolutely not.
We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit.
Uh-huh.
I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any god-woken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats.
Uh-huh. What are these fantastic feats?
You need to go see the Meister.
Where can I find this
She's
Meister?
got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Alright, I want to zoom in on her face. Alright.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest.
Okay.
You're at the beginning of a long journey,
Before
God.
we do anything, let me just increase my graphical
and
capability of this
exceedingly
goddamn
interesting.
computer. I never did
Now,
it for original
you
sin
must be
for some
going,
reason.
and
I
so
don't know
must you.
why.
Before
Bye.
you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship, and she'll know how to summon me.
Well, okay.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay. Excellent! Congratulations, Chapter 3 won The Godwoken. Now let's go take a look at our quest stuff. Wow. Chapter 4, Mastering the Source. Okay then.
Anyway,
Select a full set of the Devour armor. Okay. Let's see.
Oh my god.
We should look for the tribal elves on Reaper's Coast. They'll know what to do. No. Okay, that one.
Hold up. Hold up. There are certain things we need to do first before we do that, or we're going to start a fight. Which I guess we could if we really want to, but again, that's up to you. If you want to take it the smart way or the going loud way.
Yeah. Let's see. We're in chapter 4 now. Okay. I landed on Reaper's Coast. On the quest, I found it. Okay. Signs of resistance. Alright. Is made of live plundered elven ancestor trees. Okay. Alrighty then. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, you.
Why can't we talking to him?
Nowhere safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn.
Like I just said, don't steal dialogue that's important to him.
Agreed.
What if it's too late? What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans? At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do
I need
not
more
go out
huntsman
of their way
spells.
to boast about their existence.
Somebody here has
You
one.
know their order, my
Also,
friend.
this guy has a bunch of
Mystic
necromancy
squirrel
spells.
Knights, sworn to the great acorn.
Yeah, that's all the
trying to
person
bring about its
warfare
return.
spells.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of
I'll use warfare.
dusty purring.
They plan to inherit
This
the
might be a
everlasting
useful skill
forest
book. This
once
might actually be a
the
useful
acorn
skill book.
drops, and the world is rid of
So
all
there's
life.
he has two ultimate skill. He has two source
Only
skill
the
books.
arboreal
One that
and
fully
should
restores a character's
survive.
magic armor, removes freeze, stun, petrified plague, suffocating, poison, burn, necrofire, terrified silence, taunted, and mad for the cost of 1 source but 3 AP, and you need 3 hydro for it to use it. And then for Necromancer, it's called Black Shroud. Create a cloud of cursed smoke in an area, and setting suffocating and blind on all characters within it. They're both very expensive, so it comes down to
The
do we really
shield's
need it?
bravery is at the Knights of Dre are a dangerous, dangerous order. Lunatics with a single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us.
Alright, I have this
from
Medusa
great
head
if
book.
our shield can
Where
keep
does
us
my
alive.
struggle?
Yeah, Sir Lord, I'll keep you alive.
Yes, it has done an admirable job so far. It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would.
Yes, I've lasted much longer.
But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
These aren't really that big of a difference. I really don't need those. Armor-wise, I think I'm good when it comes to armor.
Trust. Do you remember trust?
Yeah,
Quercus?
pants. Yeah, I'm good pants.
I'm not
What
sure
about
I
chest
do.
piece?
Well then, sir, you don't know trust.
Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield.
I have the skill book. What the
Plan
fuck?
is thus. Do not die.
Okay, sir, I won't die.
If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Wait, who wants the skill book? Bleed Fire? Do I have it?
I'm sorry, what about lead fire?
I have the skill book.
I just learned that spell.
I have that. I have the skill book, and I have the and I have Medusa's head skill book. Who wants the polymorph?
Polymorph? I like polymorph. I want polymorph. Give me polymorph. I want polymorph.
Yeah, well, what it is? Use it.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They know how to
One
keep
in
their
fire,
mouths shut too.
fire
and
kinetic, and
always
one in
there's
polymorph.
gold
Use
in
bleed
it.
fire.
Oh, I see you have a full...
Okay, interesting. That's if you're going for a solo run and you don't have anyone else alive. That can just give you replacements. Okay. Lady, I'm gonna go speak to Lady Vengeance.
Reaper's Coast lies nearby. When you are ready to sail elsewhere, I shall bring you there. The wood of the sacred ancestor trees has long been coveted for its ability to resist magical attacks. The consciousness of the elf within was always lost when they were uprooted, though. I am different. I think and feel. It is the work of freedmen. Dallas wanted more than a ship. She wanted a warrior slave who was bound to obey. So freedmen used source magic to keep me alive as I was torn apart and rebuilt. He made me feel every moment of agony, then marked my wood with a slave scar.
Ow, painful, painful, painful.
When I was an ancestor tree, the mother tree demanded loyalty also, but at least I was one of many. Now I am alone.
Mother tree. Okay. Cool, wonderful. What's been cursed?
I still have my cursed armor set. It's still useful, but I also have this armor set. Actually, you're wearing.
No! I'm so. Okay, sorry.
Like, don't you dare take my fucking source. It's like you're basically almost wearing my cursed armor set. You're just missing a helmet, unless you have the helmet invisible.
Me? I have a helmet invisible. Hang on. Let me see. I have the Mask of Strength. Wait.
Wait, you're not wearing a helmet?
I am.
I'm not.
What the fuck headpiece is that?
It's disgusting. There's a reason why I'm hiding it.
It's like, if I literally put on my... don't mind the fire.
It's been cursed.
Are you?
That's not Tyrant, that's not Tyrant, that's not Tyrant, that's not Tyrant. Where's my Tyrant stuff? Tyrant. What's not Tyrant? No, I'm wearing the full Tyrant outfit. 5 pieces. I wonder what happened.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, no, this is all the Tyrant Heart stuff. Is there a Tyrant piece I'm not holding?
What do you think you're missing? What do you have?
It's like, it should all be 5 pieces. So Tyrant Stride, Tyrant Tracks, Tyrant Hands, Tyrant Heart, and then Tyrant Helm. So what am I missing?
Gauntlets?
I'm wearing a gauntlet.
I don't know then. You should find out.
I don't say then.
This makes no sense.
You should sort out exactly what you have.
Never made sense.
Alright, fine. We have a storage chest.
What is it like? Just like all of a sudden no longer wearable?
Okay. Requires polymorph 1. Alright then. I can put the books in here.
I created holy fire.
You created a holy fire? Well... Damn.
It just turned in from cursed fire to holy fire.
I don't know what the fuck I missed, because I'm storing my stuff.
And I'm set back to burning.
Why the fuck did it become a holy fire?
I don't know. I don't know why my this armor set doesn't longer work. It might be glitched. Oh well. I was gonna use it because of Shackles of Pain, but I guess I can't. I guess I have to earn that move now.
Wait, are you looking for a Shackles of Pain spell book? Because I have that. I'll keep Face Ripper for that. I don't really need all these stuff. Sheet of paper. Yeah, I can just toss all my excess stuff. Except
I'm
for
gonna
the
look up why is the Tyrant armor hurting me even though I have the full set.
Empty grenade. I can keep empty grenade in here.
Ooh! I'm not going to fight the Rathalos, thank you very much. I'm okay.
But it's Rathalos.
Rathalos just decided to show up, you know. I'm busy, and he's like, hey, what's up, fucker? So I'm gonna walk away from that area, not take the shortcut. Never mind, I'll go the long way.
Well, have fun then.
I'll go the long way. Rathalos. I don't want to see how that goes.
I want to keep the basket. The basket, it has its uses. Yeah, these things have their uses. Like, the things that, like, yeah. Like, I know some things that there's dark pearls. Yeah, I can keep that in there for now. Broken bottle, meh.
Billionaires declaring their taxes. Gold pile empty.
Auto sword. What else do I have in my inventory? Oh right, I have a bunch of like things that need to be sold. A tattered blueprint. Up down this page, I need some drawings. Bracket stress. Interesting. And then repair hammer. Some skill books.
Yeah, there's 5 pieces. 1, 2, 1.
Let's see, and then also auto sort some more. I think that's good enough.
How do I get that again?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I got my stuff. Wonderful. I'm tempted to just walk off ship, but I know that I should wait for you guys because I need to wait for you guys.
I'm trying to see something. 'Cause it still makes no sense to me why the Tyrant armor would hurt me when I have all the pieces.
Did you look up exactly what you're missing?
Yes! Oh, finally, I got the other Pookie.
Pookie, 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 Pookie.
Nowhere.
Alright, and then...
Man, why do you have paintings in your inventory?
Because I'm gonna sell the paintings. It's called looting and selling for a higher price.
Yeah, doy.
Alright. The Tyrant armor is useless. I'm not gonna sit here and try to like justify it or anything. I'm just gonna sell the armor set because it seems like it's no longer working for me.
No, I do need physical armor. I could take that ring off of you. Hey, Nero, can I take that blood spill ring off of you? I have an empty ring slot.
How the heck did you get over there?
I'm checking your
Where?
inventory.
I'm nowhere.
I guess you can have it.
How?
Sweet.
Nowhere though.
What the heck?
Wait, since fucking when did I get Medusa's head?
Oh, I gave it to you.
Medusa's head? Wait a sec.
Explain this. I was thinking,
Explain
what?
what?
Am I stuck with you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was trying to move around in the map. Stuck here.
Wow.
I don't know how you managed to
Oh,
do
Tyrant's Helm. Yeah, I can't wear Tyrant's because that's cursed. Yeah. Oh, wait, are you missing the belt?
Do you have the Tyrant belt?
No, I don't know. No, it looks like you're missing the belt.
Yeah,
I don't have the belt.
To even get there, man.
I was like, it only says there's only 5 pieces to the Tyrant armor, and that's what I was using before.
Where is where's Tyrant's belt located? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh.
Again, I don't know why the cursor activated. It might just be a glitch, which is perfectly fine. The armor isn't really good later on anyway, so.
Mary, get back here. Get back here.
Why?
Where is Mary?
So there's a fight that's over there. I know where you are. Get back over here.
She's already off the ship.
Here.
Mary, we know you're off the ship. Even I'm not that dumb.
I'm actually on the ship.
Don't you lie to me.
I mean, I'm about to get off the thing because you didn't even check.
It says she's there.
So,
It says she has leader in sight. I think she's blue.
Hey, I'm waiting on you guys to finish up your stuff, okay?
I'm on the island.
I don't know how in the world you got teleported over there, though. I'm trying to get back and then... Yeah, like, how... It's weird. I click a button and this automatically glitched through and somehow and magically be teleported to it.
Who has the highest level in thievery?
One moment, I can check. I think I might, but give me a moment. I'm organizing my books, because I have a bunch of books on me that I don't want to have anymore. I'm putting them in the inventory storage chests.
I have 1 in thievery. I have 2 in lore master and 1 in lucky charm.
Oh, okay. So don't kill the shark.
Alright, give me a moment. I have...
Because they got...
Where is it? Thievery. I have 2 in thievery.
Wait, what? When do we get next level up? I forget.
Not for a while. We've recently got our level up.
No, I'm trying to remember what we get next level up.
Oh.
Oh, this can be cool.
I can't use this now.
Oh.
Now's not the time for that.
Oh, is this our like our own private storage chest? Interesting. Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's what it did. Okay. Now I understand why I did it.
Okay.
I never did that though.
What the heck? I was like, what? Like, Nero, where'd you get all those items?
I sold my Tyrant armor, which basically sells for over 2,000.
Okay.
Also, I don't have no penny in my inventory. Where the hell do you see that, Ark?
I said Mary.
I don't need these books. We didn't really do the arm, so I can sell the arm. Okay, so I just got myself a new armor set, so I'm gonna start giving away my old armor set, which is good for this area, but.
I now have old Puke armor.
Ever regretted having extra help in a fight?
God, that took forever.
You know, how know what my health is bigger than all 3 of you guys?
Hey, Shush, what are you guys doing over there?
You say that, yeah, I do more. You say that, yet I do more crit damage.
Last time I checked, you had a higher health.
Let me see.
Oh, that was that button do. I didn't even notice that button. There's so many buttons I get to click on.
The question is, do I just go for damage, or do I go for elemental damage as well?
This is total powers.
Alright.
Lay down.
Alright.
I hadn't
Who
realized
wants
I was in such a
the...
lustrous
Alright, I'm gonna start
company when we met
auctioning off
before.
my armor pieces. Alright,
Okay.
first off, my plated helmet for 20 physical, 4 magic.
Come on, you have to do the auctioneer voice.
20 physical, 2 magic?
I can't do it that fast.
20 physical, 2 magic. I could take it.
Of course you're going to mumble.
That's what they always do. Don't tell me that they actually tried to.
I
They
think
do.
I
No, they
do
don't.
want to.
I don't believe them.
It's an upgrade for me.
Alright, so you want 20 for physical armor?
24 physical armor and how much magic you said?
4.
4? Yeah, that's an absolute upgrade on all ends.
Alright, is there anyone else who wants this helmet who has either weakened armor?
I have weaker armor. I only have 2 physical and 2 magical.
She gets it, she gets it, she gets it.
Since when?
Because all you clowns take all my stuff. So I get all the, like, bad things. The garbage one.
Do you just want to give the stuff to her? She has, like...
Well, it all comes down to this. Okay, so helmet is only 20 physical, 4 magical. What is your helmet at, Mary?
Literally 2 physical and 2 magical.
Okay, body armor. I have 3 body armor, so I can give each one each person. So I have ward armor, which is 27 physical, 19 magical, plus 1 strength, and plus 10 water resistance. I have dire robe, 5 physical, 27 magical armor, 1 finesse, 1 hydro, and I also have. Wait a minute. I also have full metal coat, which is 44 physical and 9 magical with 1 finesse and 1 warfare. No wait, I actually need that. Scratch that. 50 physical, 9 magic, and 50 physical, 9 magical. Plate armor.
I'm gonna take that plate armor. I cannot wear that ward's armor. That druid.
As long as your strength is over 12, you can wear it.
Sir, my strength is 21. Give it to me.
All right. All right, Mary, you got your 2 picks. You can either take 27 physical, 19 magical, plus 1 strength, plus 5, 10 in water resistance, or you can take 5 physical, 27 magical, in 1 finesse and 1 hydro.
Wait a second. Since when did I have steel armor?
All right, sending Mary to ward. And who wants the helmet? Final call.
I need that. Why in the?
Who wants helmet? Final call.
Nero, give me the helmet.
She needs the helmet. She needs.
All right, now I also have the golden. I also have the golden rope in 1 Constitution, 1 sneak, and 1 perseverance. 2 in perseverance.
I'm the sneaky
Can't we
boy.
just go in your bag and just hover over what we want?
Yes, we probably could.
You guys can literally see my inventory. I don't know why you guys are just
waiting for.
I'm literally hovering over seeing what you got.
Anyways, I'm giving Blue the belt because he actually likes to fucking sneak for some reason.
It's because here's the thing though. It's a bit weaker than mine because I have 18 physical armor for my belt, but it has more constitution and more perseverance.
Okay, 20 physical for the gloves. Who wants it?
I need the 20.
No, you don't. You're fighting range, so enemies will hardly get to you. I wanted to see what you're gonna say.
Literally, how do you know?
Mary, you're range. Melee enemies don't get to you that fast.
Yeah.
What are your gloves at, Blue?
So I have the gloves of teleportation. They're weak ass in defense, but I have teleportation.
Okay, so I'll keep them. Okay, so I can either keep it on me, or you can wait until you get either a teleportation spell, to where then you can get your own gloves. Remember, I'm technically.
What'd you say, Art?
I think the other person who can teleport is me.
Mary doesn't have it. She only has the cat that helps her does it.
Yeah, Blue has the. You two have the pyramid stuff.
As for Celia's crest, nobody can have this. This isn't a quest item.
Yeah, which one?
I have the druid one.
Yeah, because you need it more than anybody.
You want the what?
My armor is good. I just want the druid one because it gets +1.
3.
So that means we should be good on everything. I don't know. Again, I really don't know why I have Medusa's head. That's really no reason to have that.
You know, I
think. I figured you were gonna sell it.
Hey, I have a question. Do I really need Fane's Mask of the Shapeshifter, or should I just sell it?
You don't need it. You're not an outlaw.
Yeah, I can just sell it.
Like, if you're a skeleton, then yes, but you're not a skeleton and you're not a criminal, so...
Oh, I am.
No, you're not.
You
You're
are.
a custom character.
Yeah, my character has the outlaw.
Yeah, that's only the tag for outlaw. You're not an actual outlaw in-game.
Oh.
Wait, can it not be sold? Oh wow, I actually can't sell it. Hang on. Hang on, inventory.
Oh shoot! What does that do? Oh man, I gotta do more stuff.
You honor me with your
to get that.
You can either keep this or you can sell this, Blue.
I do actually want to sell it because I do more with my. Although it grants me all in. But yeah, wow, I can't sell Fane's Mask. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna send you 3 knives you can sell because I won't need them.
You honor me with your repeated.
Sell this, and sell this.
Art, did you put the druid robe already?
I don't have it. I asked Darren for it. I don't think he gave it to me.
No, I don't need that, magical fling. No, yeah, these things I don't use. Yeah, I guess I get rid of these elemental weapons, because they just do lesser damage than what my standard physical weapons do.
I'm just sending. I'm just literally sending you stuff you can sell.
Yeah. I don't need my fire and air weapons. I don't use them. Do I really need these wooden figurines? Because we could use them for crafting, but... do I really want anything of those?
I don't really know how to do all this.
Well, I need to, like, I do axes. Although, wait, am I a sword wielder as well, or or an axe person?
Ooh, I make my own armor. When?
Wait, Nero, does it matter? Is there a difference between skills with axes and skills with swords?
No, there's just a different skills between one-handed and two-handed.
That's it? Okay. So I could possibly just, you know, buy these, because these are just upgrades.
You can, but it comes down to are they useful for your class? Since, if I'm not wrong, you chose Battle Mage.
Correct.
So yeah, almost anything that's two-handed would work, but daggers is probably a no-go for you.
I mean, I could go, but I do also specialize in dual wielding.
Well, yes, but certain weapons you can do more damage, and not because your character doesn't build strength off finesse.
Oh, I deal off of finesse, so I could go for two-handed.
No.
Bleed fire.
Let me double check. Does Battle Mage build from finesse?
Where was that two-handed sword? So that deals 16 to 20.
Okay, let's see. Battle mage creation, blah blah blah. As a battle mage, you will be dealing with some mix between physical and magical damage. It would be better to just prioritize one, either heavily invest in two-handed strength weapons and warfare, or intelligence, drive, and pyrokinetics.
And pyrokinetics, okay.
So yeah, because you don't use daggers, so you don't really need to prioritize in finesse. You want to prioritize in strength, which you've already been doing.
And then I need to change up from dual wielding to.
You want the warfare and intelligence, since you should also be strong in magic.
Yeah. So I need to start working on two-handed weapons instead of dual wielding.
No, it says two-handed strength weapons, which meaning you're using one weapon.
Yeah, like I start. Oh, okay.
Battle
Whatever.
you can use two individual weapons if you want. It's just it recommends that you just beat the shit out of someone like a goddamn like a warrior, which I don't know why. You're basically just a warrior with magic. That's basically all it is.
Yeah.
But again, you can go whatever playstyle you want.
I think I want that.
I'm not stopping you.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I know.
Do you
Hi.
wanna go?
That's a lot. I could buy that.
If you do want to continue going dual wielding, you might want to get Parry Master.
I might.
That's only if you dual wield only.
Oh. Do I want critical chance?
I constantly dual wield, so it's useful for me.
Yeah, do I want critical chance or do I want dodging? I want dodging.
And grab enough books to sell.
Alrighty then, and then I gotta balance it out with my own stuff.
And next level.
Do I need the wooden figurines? I really don't.
All I know is save your money because there is a shop in town.
But this guy gives me 20 to 32.
Trust me. You will regret it if you're broke before we get to town.
Okay, I'll just sell the stuff I don't need. And then balance it out, and then thank you for the money.
Mary, give me all the shit. Give me all that shit you have in your inventory. Give it to me. Give me all these paintings and all these goddamn cups and plates.
If I give it to you, will you actually give me some armor? And do not forget,
You have armor.
better armor. I need also skill books.
Mary,
Alright,
give me the stuff. I am literally the banker, and I've been giving you guys good armor the entire time. Give me those damn painting and plates. Little Miss, I was gonna buy something that wasn't gonna be useful to the team, but only useful for me.
Hey, well, look, it's a self-defense and protection.
Wait. Let's be fair. Mari, what's the thing you were gonna buy?
I don't know because the game
She was,
changes. So I
she
don't
was
really
going to. She was going to try to splurge it on armor and then buy like one single skill that benefits her. Give me those paintings and give me those cups and plates so we can get off this boat and start the actual mission.
Let me go check
Why?
Nero keeps playing this. He sounds like he has an aneurysm every single time he plays.
There.
attributes.
Mary, I still see your inventory. You still have painting and cups and even a picture. 2 pictures.
The 2 pictures.
Yeah,
It was actually 4.
I'm watching your inventory right now.
I'm keeping 1.
No, I'm looking at your inventory. I want all of it. I'm not gonna get off this inventory screen until I see all of that disappear.
Why?
Where's Perry?
Because you and Blue are hoarders, but at least Blue sells his stuff.
I do sell my stuff.
Yeah, but do you give me the money, aka the banker?
I give you part of it. I
Exactly.
need some.
Give it.
Look, the bank don't always get all the money. Sometimes be part of it.
Yeah, you can keep your 300, but give me the pictures. I'm selling those so I can actually make money for this party, so we can get items we need. Because you literally know the next section, you're gonna start growing selfish.
Because I need more protection. There.
Nope.
Nope. Don't worry. That's what the ranged person doesn't need protection because they're supposed
4
to.
cups, 2 pictures in my inventory.
No, I want to keep the pictures.
No. And just because of this, I'm gonna keep on checking your inventory every time you go looting. You literally brought this onto yourself. I'm now gonna check your inventory every time you go after each party, just to see what you looted.
Goodness.
Literally. That's like the same thing you also telling Ark
Our-
Blue. Is
Oh
being
no,
terrible.
Ark already knows. Look at his inventory. He literally has the bare minimum out of all of us.
I'm still keeping. I'm keeping the shiny.
Absolutely nothing. I know for a fact that they're just gonna yell at me.
I think I can hear Nero's soul itself screaming all the way from here.
I think so too.
Okay.
Oh,
No, no.
Just pure frustrated.
What the fuck? Why do you wait, Ark? Why do you have dirty socks?
How the heck did you live?
Why do you have a washboard?
Look, you died.
Like, Ark, I know you don't have the bare minimum, but Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I don't know where I get these things from. I think people just put these in my inventory.
Anyways, enough of this. Blue, time to leave.
I'm coming. I wanted to reallocate my points a bit.
You took my shiny things.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna sell it at the next town.
Why can't I
Dude,
sell it?
Because you're
a pro.
Because you're going to literally use it to purchase everything for yourself and not think about anyone else. At least when I purchase stuff, I do. Hey, what everyone needs. I am literally the one who helps build the team up.
I need more Tatsuko.
See, look, he needs some more, and I need some more
Welcome
weapons.
Welcome to Reaper's Coast. 2.
You know what? Better yet, how about you actually write down what
Where the
all
fuck
of
is he
us
going?
need so you do not forget.
Where the fuck is our ally going? Okay.
He does his own thing. Come over this way. There is a little fight we can start.
Okay, let's go do some fighting. I'm looting. Oh, wait, that's
You
empty.
lived. I thought you died.
I don't know how far we have to go until it
Wait, wrong button.
activates.
Literally, you.
Oh, he's
gotta
over there.
follow. Oh, a dead body already. Perfect.
We'll take a deep breath.
Stop looting everything, Mary.
Look, I literally told Nero to type up what he needs to do.
I ain't typing up anything because my girlfriend wants to be a hoarder.
What
Because
the
I
I'm not even a hoarder at this
No.
point.
Oh, hey, look, there's a fight. I need to help someone. Okay, bye. Oh!
Okay.
Died,
They're dead.
maybe.
Well, yes, they're dead.
Okay.
Let's see. I think the best angle is going to be right here.
I need to get that. I need to get that source. I have a skill that I need to use.
I'm pretty sure the source won't go away unless one of the players touch it.
I need to touch it. I need that source. I need it.
At this point, I'm pretty sure our entire party is just full of half
No,
dragons who want to hoard.
I have one source.
I'm not.
Burn! Alright, three on the bottom, we're taken care of.
Alright, I'm working on mine. Just give me a moment. I wish I had source point on me.
Let's do this.
Let me just double check. Ow. Thinking.
That's unfair.
Start up in
I
our
couldn't
party.
even do a second one? Really? Oh wait, I did. Oh.
Ark really needs a movement skill. If there's a Phoenix dive in next town, I'm giving that to Ark.
Yeah.
I have a movement.
Wait, what movement skill do you have?
Favorable wind.
Well, that just increases your movement speed. I'm talking about to actually jump from one
26.
location to another.
No.
Oh, there I don't have one.
Yeah, you need either Cloak and Dagger or Phoenix Dive.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything in Scoundrel.
So then maybe you want to start putting something in Pyrokinetics.
I already have it. I'm
Alright,
doing pyrokinetic right now.
Okay, then your only option is Phoenix Dive then.
You're welcome. Now give me that source. I need that source. I need that source. Gimme.
I think It's.
Oh wait, shoot! I think we're about to pass one of the NPCs I need to talk to. Let me put on my appropriate attire.
All right, let Nero do his thing. Hey, Mary, were there anything on them? Didn't loot anything trash. Ooh, there's a crate over
Yes, because
here.
insects gives you jewelry.
Is that like what, crafting?
No, it's just shiny jewels that sometimes they'll drop.
Wrecked caravan. Time to read up on it. We came across a wrecked caravan. Motivated.
You're going the opposite direction, Blue.
I was going to check out a crate.
Also, Blue, just to let you know, you can literally just click on my name if you want to hear the conversation from afar.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot what really happened here.
I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Ew, a leg. Disgusting. Oh, I didn't even know there was a hand down.
Wow, man, I'm all the way over, so I'm so far.
The PC has a lot.
Okay, fine.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
No, so nothing.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Ark, how's are those
stared
headphones?
vacantly into the distance, glassy as marble.
I don't
It's
think
not
I'll get
cold,
any more
yet her
until
shivering is relentless.
being level 12.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Loha. My boss Loha will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Any little answer you want to say here? I'll let you choose the answer this time.
I assure her that she's safe for now. Sure, you could have maybe convinced her with raised an eyebrow, but...
Alright, so 3?
I want to pick 3.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from it.
Well, fuck.
Of course that won't be. Disappointment.
It's perfectly fine. There is no answer that you would have gave that she wouldn't use to run away.
Okay.
Alright, next part is going to be a setup. So, you already looted everything in this area, didn't you?
Yes.
Hi.
Very,
can't really...
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, there's a chest over here.
No! Out of my inventory. No!
What the why do you have a void-tainted torso?
Yeah, I immediately removed it. What are you doing?
Burning it.
She's trying to burn something open where she might be able to lock if someone else can lockpick it.
I can lockpick it for you.
You see, this is what my girlfriend's inner hoarder looks like.
At this point, your house is just gonna look like mine at this point.
Is there a way I can like craft lockpicks? Because I'm literally
Yes.
about to pick this lock.
Why did you move it?
Anyways, you're welcome. What's in it?
There's a 2-handed plus water, 3 to 5 water, 29 to 35 physical 2-handed axe with 2 strength, 1 constitution, +1 in 2-handed, +1 in hydro. Says chill for 1 turn, and has a 25% of cleave damage. That's actually fucking good.
Give it. I'm the big hand. Give me the 2-handed stuff.
Wait, do you want to go to the little boy, or no?
We could, I guess.
Because it's pretty much on the way anyway.
Oh, look at that damage up. Oh, sweet, beautiful damage up.
That's the wrong way.
I know, Mary. You do realize there's also someone we're supposed to save, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, don't forget. I didn't forget about the chicken mother.
That's not. Okay.
I thought you were talking about the lady who was about to be on.
Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to speak to someone.
Also, Mary, the boy we're supposed to help to save her mother is way later on. Stop trying to get us killed early.
Nah.
Mary desires us to die. She wants us all to die.
Big Marge, little Little wing. Little grimlet. That's not Big March.
Oh no, they took the eggs!
Think about it like this, Nero. Mari could be drinking vodka right now. And that would suck. Because remember what happened last time she drank some vodka in Divinity?
I showed you. You could bring them back. You could bring them back.
We actually want to do this.
Yeah, this is like, what, nearby or something?
It is nearby, but we get a phoenix egg for completing it.
Okay, wait, a phoenix egg? That sounds...
Yeah, that caught your attention. You thought it was gonna be a stupid little quest.
But we have to wait.
Well, yeah, we have to wait and come back here later to get the child, but after that, we just go to find the father. And after that, we get a phoenix egg.
I think Blue found it.
I see a red marker on the map. I'm going to red marker.
Best not to.
Hey guys, I found source and like these small vicious eggs.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta destroy those.
Oh, fun. I want to use my skill. I want to use my fun skill.
Whoop.
There's still a chance.
Oh, I can't go even over there.
So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to throw this right. I'm going to throw this right in the middle. And I'm going to set it ablaze while also trying to hit these eggs.
I'm gonna set it closer to you then. Oh, hi, that's a giant thing. Oh, look, all its magic armor's gone. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Okay, and then what I'm going to do now is...
Ah, they're not. I made it. I need to move. Maybe head here.
You had chain lightning.
Yes. Now give me that source. It's my source. I get this source. This source is mine. I deserve it. I used it. No, I want the source. Give me the source.
That night.
Can I just say, you have
The fact that you're asking that this just makes me feel like the Inquisition was right. They're like trying to keep
He's gonna
source
treat that source like an addiction. No, Mary, we're not going right yet.
My turn.
We're going back to the chicken mother and giving her the egg.
Blue. Well, I feel like we should just like keep source from you.
No.
It's like it feels like the Inquisition is right when it comes to people like you.
What? What was that?
You're just addicted to source at this point. I will just like keep it from you.
Listen, I just wanted to try out my new skill, and I love it. I knew I was gonna love it, but I still wanted to try it. Something buried behind the cube, it's yours? Okay, what's...
Let me just go over here.
I've spotted something.
Oh.
Dig it up. Should be a ruby.
You're standing on top of it, sir. You need to move. Got it.
That sells for a lot.
Yeah.
Did you expect a needle?
Did you expect a needle? Yes. Hey, who's this yellow quest
What are you doing
marker?
over here?
Nothing. I'm just waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna start. Oh, nope, not yet.
What?
Chameleon skin first.
That was an automatic save.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I am basically getting a little bit of damage in.
I'm trying to get up to the top. Shooting at him with like 5 seconds.
Okay, first things first. Do this. Go for her back. Because I already took away her physical armor. I'm about to say, why did I say she was dead? Alright. Do this.
Kill.
Then what I want to do after that is I want to use this and create a poison cloud and poison these two enemies right over here. And after creating the poison cloud, I'm going to do this and actually just set it on fire. To none. Also, be careful with her because she only has 9 health and we do need her for the quest.
Just use first aid.
I have to wait for it to be my turn.
I can do it.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the little dwarf behind you. Oh, because you can hit the person right next to me since she's gonna be a big problem.
Yeah, you need to either kill that person now, or heal that Meister.
It's either kill her or heal her, so at least if she does get hit, she lives. Please don't be a giant radius. If it is, aim for me.
There you go.
Shocked, it says. And then...
I'm still healer if you need me to.
Do it. Heal her. So you don't risk her getting killed during fights. Because I remember the little boy incident.
I don't want to know about this little boy incident right now. Sounds like a story for another time.
I want to hear it. Come on.
I won't tell you about the little boy incident.
Mari.
Oh, goddamn! She's out of the way.
Anyways, I need magic. Ah, she's physical. Something. I need.
That dog is gonna die.
I don't cancel this.
Hit the right button. I almost said right trigger on one controller.
I mean, All In does a lot of damage, and I love it, which will melt that armor right there, and a good chunk of her health. But
what the hell?
Did you just walk down the stairs?
No, it did it all on its own while I was trying to click you.
You gotta be careful where you're clicking.
God damn it. She's out of the reach.
If she wasn't in your reach when you're in a high area, she wasn't gonna be in your reach when you're on the ground.
I was trying to move closer. I'm trying to move a little bit up, but
it's not close either, Blue.
No, not close enough either.
If you use battering ram, you should be closer.
Unfortunately, battering ram, I need a target, and like, wait, can I just charge all the way across? Wait a second, let me try that. Ah!
You're welcome.
Nero, I have to apologize to you. I did one other mission while you were...
Heal!
It doesn't matter to me.
Oh, man.
I didn't delete my first character, so I'm still master rank in that one.
Alright.
So if for some reason you magically complete the game, it's like, hey, I can just use my other character.
Alright, so I do have a mobility action, and I love it. I still want another one.
I'm gonna say, you have battering ram.
No, I don't. I'm gonna save my AP.
Anyways, if you really want, you can teleport her closer to you.
Wait,
because you should have enough AP. Because I think it only costs 2 to move.
No, yeah, it costs 2. I use battering ram, which costs 2, and then I use my first aid on the Meister to give her health. I have 1 AP. Yeah, I'm resting.
Dog's dead.
Yeah.
Mary, you got fresh meat right there in front of you.
Mary, kill it.
It's only 200 health. 2 arrows, he's done.
Now I want this and also.
Glowy.
I legit thought you were gonna do that to spite me.
Come
I
on.
mean, I still have 2 more points. I can just do it anyway.
Oh yeah, Tactical Retreat is also an option.
I
but
might.
that also gives you Tactical Retreat also gives you haste once you use it.
That's neat. Battering Ram is a nice charge, but I do want something that's like a teleportation skill, like.
Oh, I charmed her. Nice.
Ah.
Okay, let's see here. I can use Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so since she's our ally, I can use Cloak and Dagger on one of these 2 enemies.
Master Agon, it will be mine when it comes to my turn. Oh, actually, his turn is next.
Alright, let's see. Start to bleed. Does he have no physical armor? No, he has all his physical armor. I don't have Ruptured Tendons, god damn it. Let's see here. What can I do for this turn? I thought I had a skill that was team-based. I guess I didn't learn it yet. What to do this turn?
I can walk up to you. That guy's dead.
I guess I can. This does count as a backstab. Blocked by magical armor.
Alright.
Ark, it's your turn. Hopefully you're looking at your screen.
I am looking at my screen, but I have to go back up. Fine.
Go fight Toby Kadashi.
Good
yeah.
luck.
Why did it get me? What the hell?
Don't you dare tell me you got kicked. Oh, you slipped.
Wait, am I gonna slip on this ice if I walk on it?
It's only a 50% chance you might slip. You might get lucky and be able to walk over it, or you might slip. So it's up to you how you want to get out of the ice, or you can melt it with fire. You only lose a turn. That's all that happens. It's not like there's a debuff.
No, because I was gonna walk up to him and just use all in, but you know, not near enough towards me. Yeah.
You have no other options other than to move, unless you want to try to burn them.
Hold on, how much does that do?
It takes only 1 AP.
No, hang
Fire.
on. I'm looking at my. Hang on, that's magic damage.
I looked up what the next level of
Yeah,
bonus is.
he'll be dead. He's gonna be dead. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah. I have more movement now.
And now Mary can't do anything. Even with her cat, she can't move far enough. There's something I can do right over here, so let's see. Fuck, that didn't even set bleed.
No, he just needs to be poked and he's dead. Oh, my turn.
It took my entire tank just to get up.
Okay. And then right there. Yeah, how am I supposed to? Oh yeah, I just need a.
Now we just have to kill this this one last woman.
Scree, 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 scree. Wah, ba-do-da, ba-do-da. Ba-dee, ba-dee, ba-do.
Okay. And this should be it. Good night, sweet prince.
Excellent. Have fun with your conversation. Marcus, where the fuck did you go? Marcus just ran off the map.
Oh, I don't got any. Oh well.
Oh no, Quirkus back.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down.
I'm just running around looting everything.
I have no shame in
there
this.
still as a boiled lobster.
I just have an
You
axe.
seem to have mastered that look.
I have nothing.
Be quick about
And
it.
of
before the
course,
next
you would be the
magistrate
one
patrol
who
realises
followed my
something's
footsteps.
amiss.
I was already looting. I don't
God's
take anything.
sake,
I'm gonna
things
get
got to
blue.
move again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a house to secure. Meet me at my home in Driftwood. We have much to discuss.
Well, while she's walking, I'm gonna go check on the chickens, see if they're perfectly fine.
Why?
Should be perfectly fine. And they're not fine. They're not fine at all. Oh god, they're not okay.
What the fuck?
The chickens are not okay.
They're blue. They're blue.
What the fuck?
The chickens are not okay.
Uh.
Oh yeah, now it follows you around. You're welcome.
What? No, you don't even have a
So
stomach.
basically, there's gonna be another quest we can use this chicken for to get the phoenix egg.
Okay. Now question, why do I have this yellow... Oh, this is just like an event marker or something. Oh, no, it's just location, okay. Chicken's cute.
Alright.
The miser's house is directly west, by the way.
Yeah.
Wait a
I
second.
know where her house. I know where her house is.
Where are you guys going?
Oh wait, I'm going into the woods.
Yeah, you go
Where the
to
fuck
the
are you
path.
going?
Don't judge me. I'm gonna get into the town illegally.
Illegally? Okay, are we going in through the river, or...
Yeah.
I look, a basket. I could always use an extra basket or two. Always good for using on pressure plates. And a bucket. No, that's a helmet. I don't want that. Why do they have this? Why were they looking... this way? Okay.
So we can either talk to her now, or we can go into the center of town and get some gear.
Do we have a fight up ahead?
No. It's just that the town has good gear. Or at least good spells. Which is what I wanted to check.
This town doesn't look much equipped to entertain a nobleman like myself.
Yes.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
They don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, hello, stranger.
He has no
Interested
huntsman
in
spells.
Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumours, and, in one case, 3
Oh, this guy
heads.
have huntsman spells.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you
The
can make my
mustache
purse
one.
jingle.
The mustache guy.
Fair
That I
travels.
was
I just really walked by. I just walked by the
Wait, I have a hazy ruby. Wait, I have to polish that up then. Okay.
No,
Not in any mood to talk about it.
just sell them.
Fine.
I forgot what you said.
This guy, this guy has spread your wings if someone wants that for movement.
I would like that as well. I have.
It allows you to fly over poison, fire, and like water and ice terrains.
Oh, wait, you do summoning.
Let me see what he. When you're done with him, let me see what he has for huntsman. Because I need to start building up my huntsman skills.
Wait, which one has it? Trader Ovis?
My word, but you do.
This guy has huntsman skills.
Have at it. Got
He also has warfare skills.
Searing daggers. Damn, those are a lot of spells.
Smells worse over here than a dozen raw
Oh,
eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over.
Oh, it requires polymorph 2.
If I don't come visit your tunnel, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, but these are good. Oh, haste. Haste is a useful skill, right?
Your fish stinks of the void. What
I
kind
could
of
learn
rat sells
teleportation.
such filth?
The kind that don't fancy
Look at that.
Fuck.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to
He has a lot of good skills for huntsman.
Keep talking.
I know, this
Okay,
is...
so first things first, I need elemental arrow. And sky shot is also a good one. Sky shot, ricochet. Damn, like they're all fucking good.
Got shiny.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
No, I mean, sure, that can do like 60 damage, but...
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, I was never had it last time I checked.
Although Fireball is always fun to have.
Oh, she has Shackles of Pain. Okay. Very good though.
What do I want is the question. I know Spread My Wings is fun. No, I need to get, wait, are me and Ark both fire type users?
What kind of rat
No, I use water.
Okay.
I use water and lightning, but I need fire. But I do have some fire ability.
Yeah, cause what?
Some goddamn reason you do.
Hey, guys, hang on.
Fire has the more attacks.
Yeah, he's a pyromaniac. I feel like we've been over this conversation.
Fire has the most attacks, okay?
Alright, hang on, Nero. You did say for like like a good build set would be focusing on like for spells for pyrokinetic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking that because I do have some.
But again, that's what it says. But again, you could go for your own build, or you can look up a build you want to that you enjoy.
That's true. That I enjoy. True.
Keeping it together.
That's what I'm doing. Because again, I'm going for an assassin build because I just like that.
Nether swap. Ooh.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Nether swap is fun. That's it. I mean, well, okay, it's interesting.
I'll be fine with that.
I mean, I do have teleportation, but
Oh wait, they have Phoenix Dive.
oh, Phoenix Dive. Wait, what kind of? Oh, Phoenix Dive sounds fun. I want Phoenix Dive.
You need 2 in Warfare.
Yeah, gimme. I'm the warfare person.
Wait, you don't have Warfare Arc?
No.
All right, I'll get it for blue. Over time, it should come back, so I should be able to just get you something else.
Mary, should I get you? I'm gonna buy spread your wings for you.
You're safe among
No, she already has a cat. She doesn't need it.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the? Terrain transmutation, interesting. Okay, do I really want anything? What if I want a 3-on-3 build? Interesting.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Mary, is there any Huntsman book skill you want?
I need Ricochet.
I think I want Uncanny Evasion.
You can have Ricochet. I don't need
Never
Ricochet.
forget it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't need that.
Alright. So
She has water spell.
Alright, Nero, you need the, wait, who uses the no, I can keep the grenades for me.
I'm gonna say, I use grenades, but you don't have to give them to me.
Yeah, I should keep them on me so that way I have stuff of my own. Yeah, Uncanny Evasion I'm gonna get, and I'm also gonna get Nether Swap. Trying to think of stuff for you guys.
I had like 3 books.
I think Fireball. That's a one spell I need. Because that's the other.
I don't come visit your turn. Who will?
Oh, that's not my job, I guess.
I don't have enough money to buy books, all the books I want. Fireball.
I need a better weapon.
Because I do want to get myself Fire Whip.
I also need space. Oh, yeah, I need this too.
I can also buy myself teleportation.
I need, okay, so I need Ice Fan, I think.
I do not need Nightwing. Nightwing is pathetic to me now. These one-handed axes are also pathetic to me. Yeah, I can probably sell. That gives me a little. I don't need these wooden figurines unless we really are going crafting at some point.
Not really.
Yeah,
I never really crafted this game. If anyone has any if anyone has any items they don't want anymore and want me to try to sell, give it to me now.
I got my thing.
Okay. And then I do want Fire Whip. I might be swapping out skills every now and then just to see how well they work.
The spells I need are, Ice Fan, Healing Ritual, and Armor of Frost.
Ooh,
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
I never had.
Nah, I cannot do summoning.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, haste is useful. Like, bloody useful. I can sell those. Do I need that egg?
Alright, I got everything I need. Alright, so first things first, Phoenix Dive, giving that to Blue.
Thank you.
And Ricochet, giving that to Mary. Auto sort.
Shit, I'm missing quite a few. I need.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Hey, question. Anyone here gonna be using Necromancer?
I have Necromancer.
You're
I'm
safe
not.
among friends. Never
I said I have it.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah, he's asking all of us, Mary.
Yeah.
I had to make sure.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
I think
rotten
those
eggs
are
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Okay, I'm gonna need to increase my memory stuff so I can use more of my skills. Because I have a lot of good skills that I can be using right now.
1932. I don't think I need Fire Whip. Fire Whip sounds cool, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. And then, yeah, because set this one.
Dang, I got all these good ones. Abuse this all day long.
You're safe among friends.
I mean, I Fire Whip sounds fun, but I can probably get that later. Anyways, alright, cool. Neat. I'm buying Uncanny Evasion, Nether Swap, Fireball, and Haste.
I need stuff.
Mary, what do you want?
I got Ricochet. I'm trying to remember what's the other one. What's it called? Oh, it's called, it's Reactive Shot. That's the one I was looking for.
Are you looking for any polymorph skills? Because I have Aerothurge, Geomancer, Pyromancer, and polymorph skills.
No.
I want Geomancer.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Alright,
rotten eggs
cool.
Oh, it has something that I want, and I don't got money to get it.
Alright, cool. I think I have all the stuff I want. Yep, done. Okay. I made my purchase.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Inventory. Alright, sort through all my stuff.
I'm just cleaning up my hotbar.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah. Alright. Ark, you want a fireball?
You're safe among friends.
What was that, Ark?
Club.
It's not working. My voice not being transmitted to my fucking headphones.
Alright, Ark wanted fireballs. That's why I bought fireball.
My voice not working.
Learn skills.
I won't have enough.
Yes. Alright then, learn skill. Learn skill. Learn skill. Learn skill. I can learn those later.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, I just hear you learning the crap out of skills right now.
Keeping it
It's not a
together,
call for the junk you sell, then. I'm all right, as long
Why,
as I
I offer nothing less than the wisdom
There
of
we
the
go.
You're
ancients.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
It's not even
Axe
close
your
to
enemy's
what
axe. Oh, that's a better axe, which means I could have sold that earlier. I'll keep it for now and sell it later. Who the hell can I sell this shape-shifting mask to? Because it's a lot of money to sell for, but can't sell it. Alright, I need K.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right.
I am yeah, I don't use Enrage.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I don't use Shocking Touch. Blinding Radiance I barely use. But I do want Phoenix Dive. Uncanny Evasion. Oh, right, I can now learn...
Don't limit in spaces. Ooh.
I'll keep Fortify, because Fortify is useful. Let's see, yeah, those are good. Do I really need Chain Lightning? Not really. I don't need Chain Lightning right now. Now that's what would be if I need. Haste.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Supernova and another swamp. Hey Nero, didn't you have like
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of
There's a
vinegar.
lot of call for the junk you sell.
a pair of gloves, for me once I've gotten like a teleportation skill or a movement skill? Yeah. I would like them now, please.
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of
There you go.
Thank you.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Alright.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Pyrokinetic.
Ooh.
Warfare, warfare. Warfare, warfare. Oh, that's a special skill. Yeah, double protection is. Man is dog. Wait, who's doing man is dog? Oh, you're having fun. Okay, and then scrolls.
I'm trying to like replace everything, but it won't let me.
I could probably sell that haste scroll if need be. No, not really.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And then the grenades.
Protect against all.
I can turn aside fire, cold, and poison.
How do we use the runes we've been getting? Let's see. Yeah, I could sell my stuff now.
Back for a return visit, are you? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
Alright, cool. I want to sell that because I don't need that.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
And then I can sell.
You're safe among
I can keep the gloves of teleportation because I know they're useful. No, there's really no.
Worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
I don't got any earnings unless you give him your stuff, then he'll give it back.
They don't come visit you.
Electric discharge? No, I don't need electric discharge. I just need to sell this. Thank you. Selling.
Yep.
See, only 5. That's just broke money.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
I could set them by category, or should I set them by?
I organize mine all the time.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out for my organization. Like, do I set them by what type they are, or what kind of effects they do, like status effects, or like damaging, and physical and magic?
I just set mine by what skill tree there is.
Okay, fair enough. Because you got your pyrokinetic. Okay. I need to double check my stuff.
Alright, all I've been waiting for.
God, I lost all my. Ugh, now I have no resistance to any of those. Oh.
I just need to level up so I can start using, so I can upgrade my huntsman and get the last 2 skills I want. But then max up memory.
Never forget it.
Let's see. Pyrokinetic. I need to upgrade my pyrokinetic.
There's only one more skill that I would do or would want.
Huntsman is useful for now because I have it from a gear. I forget what. Well, that's what allows me to use first aid. Now let's see.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I got nothing else to sell for.
Other than that, you don't really need Huntsman anymore.
You're safe among friends.
True.
Never forget.
But I don't got any gear. What did I get my huntsman from? No, wait. Huntsman from no. Oh, it's from my yellow ring. Once I change my ring, then I'll get
Please, dodge. I'm telling you, dodge. I'm dodging.
Hey, person from the other side of the void, how's hunting going?
It's great. I'm going against Anjanath. Dealing way more damage than I'd like, and my character's not always responding to what I tell him.
Fun, isn't it? What are you doing? I mean, Nero, what are you doing?
I am waiting.
Well, I'm here.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes. As if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
What kind of
She takes a
unmentionables?
deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
Oh. Okay.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Uh-huh.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. In your case, more than I suspect, man, God or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
There's a process to everything.
The Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Interesting.
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head.
I dodged!
But
He did not touch me!
Supernatural pet, just go pat, 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 pat.
Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
I'm wide awake. I had my coffee this morning.
Remove that painting from the wall. I pray my instructions will not be too difficult. Your talent for following simple instructions fills me. Push the button.
Push the button.
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go. Excellent. Follow me. Your time is at hand, God-woken.
Well, time to follow. Chapter 4, Mastering the Source.
Lag.
Game has been saved.
Feel free to look about while I catch my breath. Come speak to me when you wish to proceed. And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Selfish prick you are. How dare you, Red Prince? Ugh.
Meister Siva's stare bores into your soul. It is still, analytical, and ice cold.
Thank you, narrator.
Indeed, some people seem to think so. Mostly they're idiots, but in some cases they're mad dogs.
The Meister rests her hand on her arm, where one of her wounds has just reopened. She squeezes hard, ignoring the trickle of blood running down her claw.
I pray you're more idiot than mad dog. It would be a shame to expend all this effort just to see you put down. I hope so, for all our sakes. To accept divinity is to accept responsibility for the lives of every person and beast that walks Rivellon. If granted divinity, you would have the power of all 7 gods at your disposal. You could heal any wound, pull islands from the sea, right any injustice.
My.
But make no mistake, the Divine has only one duty: to protect this world from the void.
Damn.
The Divine cannot use his power for anything else. Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke.
Huh, what kind of blood?
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. The ingredients are in the cupboard, the sauce in the fountain. The ritual is described in the tome by the bookcase, and, well, I'm sure a fine reptile like yourself will have no trouble summoning some fire.
The Maester
Oh my God!
wounds,
Stop picking
curiously
me up
prodding
your
them
mouth,
as
please.
fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Go.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Maester points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out to the cloisterwood to fetch you more blackroot.
Well, fun. Time to go search for ingredients. Where am I searching, sir?
Here.
Hang on, Champions of Gods. Let's read up on it. Where am I? Arch Caravan, Powerful Awakening. You... Sand mix of blood, counting your chickens, the void... Oh, this is a voidling chick? Oh. I burn back room, need mastering the source. Learn signs of resistance, thanks to master... nice. Wonderful.
I want to move.
Oh, is that the bowl? Oh.
Only decision is, do we want to burn it?
Well, I need to know when.
Where's Art?
Shopping, I assume.
Right here.
Oh, now he's in here.
I'm not shopping, I don't have anything to buy. I mean, there is one thing I want. But, like, I can wait to get that.
Ancient rooms, weird contraptions. This place is an arcanist's dream.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Well, there I go. Bye! It looks like the Hall of Echoes. You're right, it does look like the Hall of Echoes. Where the fuck am I? Oh, hey, look, I have them with me. Ah, Marks. Hey.
What the fuck?
I'm curious, what's... There's seriously nothing over here? Damn. There really is nothing over here. Wait. What? I see myself.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self.
What is this, Persona?
It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
You gotta face your true self.
My chosen, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am.
Okay.
Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell and see.
New skill. Alright then. Okay. Okay, put that on my hotbar.
Gone is the strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the goddess Zolstissa in all her spectral glory.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return.
Uh-huh.
Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
Zolstissa nourishes herself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I need.
I don't remember how to like.
I tell you,
Same stuff.
dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, as a matter of fact. You must realize that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now.
I see.
That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension.
Oh.
It most certainly will.
Really?
The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source, in which the powers of the Seven lie united.
Wow, I'm surprised such a place actually exists. Okay.
We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe
There we
in
go,
the
now I
lake
got some.
is to become our chosen.
Well, now we'll find it.
That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter.
Oh?
The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it.
Well, fuck. Fuck. Okay, fine.
Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator.
Feels a bit
Whatever for. The other gods will either bow to you, or be undone.
Ugh, I can understand
Of
that.
course, that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow. Just like we both know you will never bow to them.
I follow my own path, mostly. No, this one.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One at the expense of all others.
True.
So make no mistake, my champion. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. their blood on your murderous hands.
Uh-huh.
But don't let that dismay you, for these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence, to save your kin and your loved ones and the world they live in. I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake, and to the lake I will lead you, but not yet. Not until you've become a true master of the Source. Until you speak the language of creation itself.
Creation itself. Fun.
Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a Godwoken can, and wield its most powerful spells.
Pilgrimage sounds rather ironic given your mission.
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You are quite formidable, my chosen. But you underestimate just how much more formidable you could be.
Ah, okay, I guess I'll be stronger.
We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready. But first you must learn to channel the Source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek masters of the Source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So, return to Rivellon, and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the Source. Once you have, you may return to me here. And so much more. But I'm no longer who I once was, bound to you as I've become. I will teach you what I can, but the knowledge that will expand the bounds of your soul.
He ran to
best of luck
where the Rathalos was. Oh.
Ooh, a new recipe. Fun.
No way!
Oh, wait, am I supposed to like teleport out of this place?
He just roared and one-shot me.
I'm sorry, roaring does damage?
In world it does.
Apparently.
That's Monster Hunter. That's Monster Hunter World for you. Roar does damage. You can't wait till you fight Tigrex.
I had full health though. I had full health.
It doesn't matter. That's how Monster Hunter World works.
God fucking damn it. Dude, I had him limping. I was hitting him so fucking much.
Okay, fun. Wait a second.
Fuck you, Blue.
Oh, thank you.
Where'd Art go?
Hey, question. How do I like how do I get out of this place? Do I just like teleport or something? Okay.
The destination pyramid doesn't answer the call. There's something blocking it.
Interesting. Oh.
Quirkus, what are you looking at? Egad, stop gawking at the shield. You ought to be quite used to such journeys into that stone realm by now. Meanwhile, the acorn draws nearer.
Yeah.
I read through some.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I saw that cranky old.
That's not your bowl.
Okay.
That is my bowl.
That's not Blue's bowl.
Nothing like the power we need to stop the Knights of Dre and their wicked.
Right now, Blue's playing sucker, so he can lose well.
That means there is
Our gargantuan friend is easily impressed.
Knight,
Wait until it
scholar,
learns that I'm
wizard.
a scholar and a wizard capable of saving the world. No, of course it knows that already, Quirkus. Yes, I'm aware it's the entire basis of our partnership. No, I most certainly do not feel the need to return the compliment. I owe our shield my life several times over. I hardly need to grovel and thank it each time. I'm sure it knows I appreciate it. Now, if you're quite finished ogling your favorite long-legged scratching post, we need to get on and save the world already.
Long-legged scratching post. Okay. Fun.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me. I am the Maesters Apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond.
The new divine
Wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself.
Alright.
Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not God-woken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
Then why did you risk such a thing if you're aware of the dangers?
You regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself.
Oh.
I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
Drunk.
Fuck yeah.
What is it? Just getting drunk?
Yeah, I just had myself a mug of wine.
Well, we got new journals to read. Mastering the Source. We'll search for mentors. Yep.
You want a cup of wine?
You underestimate just how much.
You know what? Do you have one right now? I think I could go for one.
There you go.
Heals 5%. Just drink it for the funnies. Yes. Hi there, I am absolutely drunk right now. Oh, puffball. Most of those mushrooms are...
Now we have to surprisingly wait for Ark.
Alright, I need to get my source point back. Pepper. No, peeper.
Man, I really wing.
What's my intelligence at right now? My intelligence is currently at 11. I could increase, but I also need to increase my memory slots.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be increasing next, because memory is the way you use more of your skills.
The more skills you have, the more useful you are. Sure, more damage is useful, but... you also want to have, like, a crap ton of skills.
Ark, how are you still stuck in a conversation? We did this mission 5 times.
I'm not stuck in a conversation. I don't remember how to get out.
There's a green puff cloud right next to her.
Yes, breathe in the puff cloud.
You literally walk to the puff cloud and you get out.
Yeah, buddy.
Anyways, while he's doing that, there is a mission we can do so we can get out of town easier.
Oh,
we have to help someone. We have to help him kill someone.
Alright, who we're killing?
Well, what I'm going to do is go and... first things first, I need to talk to him, activate the quest. Once I activate the quest, I can then go and find the evidence. Once I find the evidence, I can then use that to get someone killed. Which, well, you guys can go murder.
Another. Why? Oi! Really? Pandra, come on, buddy. Get down.
And the fugitive's
I
description
know,
doesn't
baby.
match.
You want to be
Oh, yeah.
a fugitive.
I don't care. Keep on alert until this fiend's
I'm one of
head
the
is on a
snack on
spike.
stuff.
I don't want
Well,
to end
you
up
will
like
be
the
hit.
others. Now, you, what do you want, lizard? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Manchester's missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Are you deaf? Your business here.
I'm just bitching out by picking up my outlaw accent.
Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've an investigation to carry out, and I don't need.
I mean, it doesn't really
more
matter
distractions.
either way.
Distractions, right, just don't mind.
A vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my Magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible. Catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever puts an end to this rat.
Yay.
If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Otherwise, keep the hell out of our way.
Okay.
Well, do you stop wasting my time then?
Alright, now that I did that, now what we do is we go to the pub. And I use my special little skill. Whose microphone is getting blasted by air? Because I'm blocking my fan.
There is only one person here.
It's Ark, isn't it?
It's Ark.
Me.
First things first.
It's extremely hot here.
We talk to that ghost.
Ma'am.
This was the spirit of a magistrate stares dumbly at her translucent hand, the fingers of which have been sheared off.
My ring. Where's my...
The spirit pivots her wrist, staring
I have
at the
to wait until
fingerless
she
hand,
leaves this
utterly
area.
morbidly entranced.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
The spirit stares, absorbing
Don't finish
her
the conversation with her yet.
Finally, she points her
Okay.
finger at his hand.
I'm gonna go and talk to her, talk to the other guy.
Don't worry, I'll wait till it says end.
Towards the kitchen.
Yeah.
The spirit's lips part, trying to form an answer.
Oh no, Blue, you can finish the conversation.
Oh.
Come on, Mary.
She forlornly stares at you.
Mary
unable
screwed herself over going into the kitchen.
No, dude.
Alright.
Well.
I'm like 90% certain you did, solely because of that one comment. No, I didn't.
No, because you can't stop them from doing something.
Oh my god. Dude, Andrath sucks.
Alright, now I go talk to the guy. He's gonna send over someone to come check things out. And once I say go, you guys can murder her.
Oh, which one? That person? That Wilva?
The one that Murray's trying to talk to.
I'm gonna close the door.
I'm not sharing with you, baby.
What? You finished the conversation? What?
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly formal gesture given the surroundings.
Please,
Alright,
sir,
go kill
you
her.
should
Alright,
not be
murder her.
back here.
Close the door though.
Alright, door's closed. Alright.
Yep, close the door and then kill her. Tell me when you're done finishing her off.
I'm trying to. No, door's open. Fuck.
Close the door. Tell Mary, let no one touch that door because everyone sees you fighting her. We're fucked.
What? Ah, fuck. Ugh. Mary, did you speak to her or something? Or, did something? What the hell happened?
Just hit her.
We failed miserably. I'm stuck in a conversation.
Just keep hitting her. That's literally it. If you hit her enough times, she'll fight you. So just blast her conversation. Doesn't matter if she fights you or not. Just kill her. She doesn't run.
Ah, fuck.
There's just another one.
Ah, fuck.
What did you do? Blue, I just left. What did you say?
How many people are you fighting?
Too many.
Blue clicked on the wrong answer, and now we got the whole pub fight.
Oh my fucking god. And if I send a magistrate over, guess what? The entire town hates you. Because now, if you piss off everyone in the pub, the entire town is pissed.
Ah, fuck. I just should have pressed attack and not use a skill.
Congratulations, you pieced together the puzzle.
Congratulations, you fucked up.
Congratulations, I pulled on me. Congratulations.
No, not a you. You pulled a me, as in Boyle. Boyle's the one who fucks things up, and don't you dare try threatening me.
I'm the one who fucks
You
things
so
up.
excited,
Do you not know me, Boyle?
I'm the one who fucks.
Yes, correct.
He's the one who fucks the pussy out of everybody.
But I'm the one who fucks things up.
You're so comfortable.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for like another game to play right now? It's like 4:36.
It's like at 5 or, you know, it's like at 5 or 6. It's fine. We got plenty of time. For now.
I'll take off my headphones because my ears are itchy.
Show that on your audience who are watching us basically prepare items and doing less fighting because D&D. I don't know. I've never played fucking D&D. I'm not sure how exciting or how fucking boring the game is.
Well, we're not really that actively talking. We're in a more of a slow-mo.
What do you mean? I'm actively yelling. That should count.
Not as how you yell at me and Art.
Oh, that's because you guys do it on purpose.
No.
You guys ruin things in a very special way.
I messed things up. I messed things up. I should have.
If this was my playthrough, yeah, no, Blue would be getting chewed out right now. But
Quack.
this is his playthrough. These
So
are his
is
mistakes.
his playthrough and he don't get chewed out. This is called.
Alright, cool. So, I forgot that we have to keep saving a lot.
How far are we?
How far did we have to go back?
It's a cellar.
That's not that far.
Oh, you're so fucking lucky that auto saved.
And then after that we're done with our little God-woken conversation, we'll, save the game. And then after we go outside, I'll save the game again.
Barrel. Oh, I'm unstunned. Come on, unstun. Roll, you son of a bitch. Oh,
Ancient roots? Weird contraptions? This place is an arcanist dream. This place is an arcanist's dream.
Come speak to me when you wish to proceed.
Peril,
Don't
get
try not to
flashed.
break
This
anything
place
in
is
the
an
meantime.
arcanist's dream.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, Ark has to go through the shopping stuff again? Okay.
No, I have to go through. I have to go through getting speed again.
Alright, I have no clue where these materials are. Stove. What's in the stove? Nothing. Vinyl rack.
There you bitch.
Empty potion pot. Medium physical armor potion. Take. What are you doing, Mary?
You're doing a thing.
I'm putting mine down.
Okay.
As you suck the smoke deep into your... As the world fades away,
Alright,
you lose
cool.
all sense of being grounded.
You are dying, and you have the audacity to say, "Oh, I'm too tired." You son of a bitch.
Yeah, this looks like the Hall of Echoes. Sorry guys, this is the funny stuff.
Bathed in the half-light of the... It looks haggard and...
Yep.
My chosen. Look me.
The apparition clasps...
Blind eyes. Speak the spell. And see.
Now, we got that, and then we got that.
Skipping all this conversation.
Gone is the strange mirror image.
Yeah.
You know me now.
Yes.
Your God-woken
Yes.
jaws skitter nourishes
Yes.
eyes. Just what I need.
Yeah.
Void itself.
Yeah.
Battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose? Well, sort of. But by all means, you must realize that our fate. Together we are a force. That
Yeah.
means there is but one place. It most
Possession.
certainly will. We gave them up free.
Freely.
That is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it at all costs. There you touch. The void is stronger than only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom, this world's liberator. Whatever for. But of course, only one can become a god. So make no mistake, don't let that dismay you. For these sins, I promise our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges, laughter, roll. You are we. So once you have, you may return.
Yeah, but since we restarted, all items are randomized again.
Best of luck.
All items are randomized again? What does that mean?
Basically, items that were in crates and barrels are now have different items in it. Like when I was first in here, I found a knife, which I said, cool. But now I found a ring.
Still alive?
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Oh my god, fucking fine.
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough
Don't worry, once I'm done with this, I can help you.
Why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an
Well,
orc
late
to
for
dance
that,
the
honestly.
moonlight, perhaps.
I think I'm almost finished him, and if not,
I know
still have 2
exactly
lives
what must
left.
be done. You must find a master of swords. The purging which the Maesters included as part of their service was quite efficient.
I'm trying to find the
They stripped me of
ingredients.
my
I
source.
can't remember what they were.
Not enough to
But
silence
if you find
me,
them, keep them on
but
you,
enough
so you
that
don't
I
have
would
to go
not
to
turn their
the.
insides to
full-
life.
I need to use them so I
Enough
can
to
go
sever my
in.
link to the font from which all source
Damn it.
flows.
Kirk wasn't there.
Certainly enough that I cannot train you.
Interesting.
So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turn into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Maesters to contain.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher
There goes
material,
a
but
lot of my
we may
HP.
have no others to turn to.
But if this is what it
You will
takes.
not be there long, I assure you. There is only so much you can glean from a twisted mind. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit,
No, not
struggling for
again.
breath.
Doing it
After a
again.
few moments, she regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
Like, clearly the Maesters is having a connection to Boyle's game, because clearly they're both suffering at the same time.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them.
Mirtail?
And you do not seem to be paying it. Sorcerers, evil, controlling your source, saving Rivellon, please. Your focus, your only focus, must be on finding. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource. But do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and I promise you the gallows was the most comfortable part of the experience. And if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground.
I'm going to complete the conversation with the Magister so we can just get that so
As
we
she
go straight to
speaks,
the
one of her wounds
whole ring
reopens,
thief
a
thing.
dark red stain spreading across her
And this
tunic.
time
She
not
hisses
fuck
in
it up.
frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed.
I fainted?
And
Are you
remember,
kidding me?
do
God damn it.
whatever it takes.
Alright, well.
Alright, cool. Wait, I speak to...
Marcus, what do you look... Gads,
Yeah?
I read through some tomes I saw that cranky old lizard carry. So I know of... No, I owe... Now, if you're quite...
I'm gonna save the game right now. Save from autosave 0. Overwrite.
Alright, I'm gonna get the A-lister Palico.
Okay. Yeah.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman material.
Yeah. There's who she is. Persuade herself.
No air fills my lungs.
The spirit...
It is hard.
There we go. Barrel has... Ooh, earth tongue. That I like. Let's see. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, I need to get my source. Crap.
I think this book was be set.
Source! I need to get the source! I will need to grab the source. And then... let's see.
How do you do that?
Oh, Mary. Okay. Okay, so you opened the door.
I didn't open the door. It was already open.
Mari, you... I think you might have opened...
That button, that
I
button.
tried to turn my camera around, but it won't let me.
Ooh,
shit. I want to touch the book.
There we go.
Fuck this. Mary, get your ass in here.
I can't turn the camera. Oh, there it is.
Do you know how to, where is your exact location? I might be able to just teleport to you. Okay, I'm here. I'm closing door. Never mind.
Come on, motherfucker. Down you go.
Yeah.
Alright, she's in a middle dialogue. Mary, why are you in dialogue with her? We can't attack her. You're in dialogue with her. Now kill. Oh, good. Okay. Ozzy.
Ah, everything is fair game. Excuse me, I'm time for noodles.
You know, I don't know what it is, but something internally is telling me Nero has a headache.
What am I supposed to do with this? I don't remember.
I'm taking the frying pan. Ooh.
God.
Cooking notes? Wait,
What the fuck? Oh my god, no way.
Alright, I'm leaving the scene now. Goodbye.
I walked up and he was sleeping.
Wait a second. Was I supposed to leave that hit list on her?
What?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, she was supposed to keep some type of evidence.
Alright, because I have the evidence, but no, I need to go put it back. Fuck. Give me a moment. Inventory. Give me a moment to put it back on her. And then I'm gonna teleport straight directly to Nero.
Of course, sir. Right away.
Money.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna save the game right now.
Money.
Wait, don't save it yet.
We already have a save, so just in case.
Oh, thank God, this armor is ass. Give me that book. Alright, now save it.
Right away.
Alright, save. I'm writing save number 1, and...
Mary, why is there a blue string coming from you?
I don't know. It's no blue string where I'm at.
I need those reports, damn it.
Right away.
What the hell are you connected with over here?
I don't know.
Mari, why do you always sound so fucking suspicious? What?
Give me a moment.
God.
What did you do?
I was like, wait, I should try, let me use spirit vision and such, you know, because there's probably some... No, don't use spirit vision in front of others. I'm a dummy.
You can.
That doesn't do anything. Why did you reload because of spirit vision?
Because I used it, then the Magister was like, you channel the powers of the void, you must die. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, you do it. If you do it, you Magistrates, yeah, they kind of pick you about that. But normal people don't really pay attention. Only Magistrate can pick you about it.
I'm learning. Everything's fine.
how is it you play D&D? I always ask this question between you and Ark. How are you guys D&D players?
Because I'm not thinking like this.
Because I'm still new.
Okay, listen. I'm thinking this not like D&D.
Treat the game like D&D. All your actions have consequences. That's literally how this game is made. Every action you do is going to piss off someone. Like this company, this is the same game. This is the same game company that made Baldur's Gate, which is literally almost just straight up D&D. This is D&D just without the dice.
Excuse me.
All nice and fuzzy and clean.
All nice and fuzzy and clean and ugly and cuddly and woodly, and I'm gonna call you George.
Ew, no.
Sorry, Mari. Sounds like your new name is George.
George.
No.
And I gotta let my phone charge. It's a game reloads.
Your name is now George.
Anyways, sorry about that. Now I know. It's fine.
Oh, I can already tell how many mistakes you're gonna make.
Hey guys, we should keep a mistake counter. We're like what, number 2?
So much further along than that.
Oh, I need bitter bugs. God damn it.
That sounds like a bitter task.
Fuck you.
Okay, no, actually, shut the hell up for that one, Blue. That was a bad one.
You're
I
welcome.
will eat your liver and throw it back up into your mouth if you say that one more fucking time.
Give me your liver.
I'll just go get a new body then.
You lost your rights, breeding.
Okay, Leave. If it's more than 2, then somebody please go count exactly how much more I have. Please. Anyways, cool.
Oh, there's a bonus effect on the Chef's Choice platter now. Cool. I can't tell if this is a pity effect or just an event effect.
It's neither. You just saw it last minute.
No, it was originally plus 30. It's now plus 40.
I'd be surprised if it's a pity effect.
I have lost 3 times in a row.
Magister Regional Headquarters
Now,
Jail. Driftwood.
now we go. Now there's another place we have to go do because it's another quest.
Okay. Gotta follow the narrow. Gotta follow the narrow.
Make my HP go higher.
What?
Can I make my HP naturally go higher, not with food, but like a permanent like increase status?
Yeah,
Is there a way to do that?
Decorations which you have not unlocked.
I don't care if we tear this place
Fuck.
apart plank by plank. We will find him.
What the fuck is this place?
It's a new quest.
You can't just
Assigned
stand here and ransack my business.
encroaching engine math.
There's a murderer.
Northeast.
Where-
Yes.
If I'm not wrong, the dude's over here.
Yeah, he's in that lonely little sack over there.
My deal is that I get to keep my prolonged effects as long
You'd
as I
swear the
don't
shark was
die.
smiling at you.
So I just need to make sure I do not die on my first life. Once I lose my first life, I'm back to normal, and I'm a pitiful, pitiful, stupid, worthless man.
No, you're not. You're just learning the game. What are you doing? Barrel, what? Oh.
I have no idea. I only arrived in town a few. I was just sitting.
You hear a quiet.
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything.
Yes, give me the other palico.
So you help. You get me out of here.
Whoa, gatherer palico, you have a bunny skull.
What? I don't know. I don't have much gold. I've spent years collecting rare items from across Riverlong. Please, what I have is more valuable than any coin purse. It can be yours. Just get me out of here. Teach you? I'm no tutor. But
You shift your weight slightly away from the barrel and hear a panicked squawk from within.
no, don't leave. I have friends. I know people. They can teach you. Just please, don't leave me here.
Pizza? Damn! And more apple juice. I want to use apple juice.
Damn it, hurry up. I can feel the fish oozing everywhere.
Fun. And so we're trying to get this guy out of here by stealth?
Yep. Yep. There's a certain pathway we can take. I remember what it is.
We only have to kill maybe 2 Magisters along the way.
It should only be 2.
Glorified jobs. He must be somewhere else.
I'm just gonna...
Seems like it's 1 Magister. Because the Soul folk don't really care.
Be careful, there's a guard.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Ark, did you get lost?
No!
Anyways, let me just, you know, sit over here just...
Because we just need to get... We literally just need to get right over here. And we're done.
Okay, you want me to save the game?
Yep.
Wait!
What are you doing?
I knew that wouldn't work. Fuck me!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to put this stupid thing down that won't go down. Every time I try and sit this stupid ritual ball down, it moves where it's supposed to be. Stop moving it!
The Magister bristles. For a moment his hand twitches towards his sword, but he thinks better of it.
Here, Ark, I haven't saved the game yet, so whatever happens now is gonna be saved. And this is really important in our era, because I have no clue where the heck you are.
Finally.
Where the hell are you?
I'm still doing the fucking ritual.
Oh.
Wait, I thought you've been finished that.
No, because Blue had to reset. I have to do it all over again.
The Magister looks at you, trying to understand what you're saying.
What? A ghoul? No, of course not. No. Have you lost your... Will you shut up? It's a human. A sorcerer dressed as a tinkerer. He's behind the disappearance of several Magisters. As soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows what he's done with our divine brothers? Why else would he run? If he had nothing to hide, he would have nothing to fear. Besides, he was seen with the effects of one of our company. I dread to think how he came about them. We chased him to this factory, but lost him on the docks. Now, I have a patrol to complete. If you see anything, tell me.
Alright, you saved?
No, because... Okay, now I'm saving now, because fucking Ark.
Okay, so... I believe you can either kill him or you can teleport him to the beach.
Teleport him to the beach.
I have Nether Swamp, just so you know.
Because we need either him dead or him distracted to where he doesn't react to him. Which I think the only way to do it is to kill him.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Autosave. Here, let me make sure no one is over on this side for you. Oh, it's only that Magister that we need to worry about. Okay. Oh, Mary's talking to the Magister. Perfect.
Sometimes that doesn't work. It always depends on how
far he is.
Yep, restart.
Restart? Okay, load. That one.
What happened?
One of the magisters from close to the door saw him. That's why I say save.
Alright. I think after this little quest we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a small break, get some food, and then I'm gonna swap games.
Fair enough. That means I can help Boyles finally solve his insanity. After I have to fight all the monsters I need to get to Antonath.
Oh yeah, I'll help you with. I'll help you with those ones. I might actually be getting at this one. His head is really scratched up straight from the beginning. I don't have a. Come here, you motherfucker.
Alrighty then. I wonder if I can distract them.
Regular free shit.
Today, wizard, tomorrow, battle mage. Your starting preset doesn't. Okay. Cannot target enemies in smoke unless they are very close to you. Alright. There's a Magister nearby. I need to go find this Magister. Where the hell is this Magister?
Drooling from the mouth?
Oh yeah, there's a Oh yeah, that Magister walks out right then and there. Go. You're clear on my end. Magister is walking south and nearing corner. Please be careful. Magister has stopped.
Alright, got him.
Magister is set and walking north.
Oh my god.
Got it.
Nice.
Very awesome.
Okay.
Just stop. Catch the breath.
Alright, cool.
Oh, of course. Here. This is the most powerful scroll that I have. And the one that caused all the trouble in the first place.
Okay.
Take it. I hope I never see its like again.
Alright, what scroll is it?
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm not much of a sorcerer, but I have my connections.
barrel.
Hanang's a pretty powerful source master. Incredible control of portals. I've never seen anyone bend space like she
We'll
can.
find her.
Last I heard, she was holed up in a house
Don't worry,
in
we're not gonna go
Paradise
to her.
Downs, the farms to the north.
He's way too.
There's more than a few magisters around those parts, though. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her bad side. I swear, once I get to Ox, I'm going to have the bath of my life.
Unlock the
You
hero
have
tag.
the hero
Oh.
tag. Hero
I know you have it already.
available. Nope, we didn't do any hero deeds beforehand. This is the
Really?
This is the first hero deed we ever done.
Hero, I trust her. Damn. Was there one we could have done beforehand?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Barrel. Nothing.
There.
Who wants this chess piece?
Oh, what kind of chess piece is it?
53 physical, 11 magical, 1 warfare, and inflicts poison on contact.
I mean, I use warfare.
But is this really good enough? Because it might not have other skills that you need. Because I can literally, because I have 44 armor and 9 magic. But the reason why I'm wearing it is because I have 1 finesse and 1 warfare, which is good for me.
I see. The one I'm wearing right now is 43/9 and gives plus 10 fire resistance.
Okay, I guess here. If you're not gonna wear that armor though, give that armor to someone else.
Yeah. Who needs it? Mary, you need it, right? Mary, what's your chest piece looking like? Or Ark?
At 14 magic.
Where's?
Wait, what'd you say?
At 14 magic.
Your armor is just 14 magic?
No, I thought you said you was asking for the.
No, chest piece. I want to know what the chest piece is like. Is it serious?
27 physical and 19 magic.
You know what? She keeps it. This because yeah, Ark. What's your chest piece?
I don't know.
Oh. Isn't that sound?
Ark?
What did I find? Fine. But
Nero, what's yours is your armor is better than what I was wearing, right?
Yeah. So I don't need any new armor.
All right then, Ark, in case you would need it. If you don't need it, then sell it. Also, I found a rain scroll. Who wants a rain scroll? Wait, no, I should be the one to use it. Keep it, because, you know... Oh, it sets wet for 1 turn. I might have to give it to someone else. I need to increase my AP. Alright then, where the fuck did everyone else go?
I'm going nowhere right at this moment. Nowhere since something crossed my path and oh so very sharply piqued my interest. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods.
What is this Magister woman talking about?
Some weird stuff.
Some weird stuff, I agree.
I inquire because I enjoy painting a picture with which I'm so very intimately familiar.
Huh?
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Huh. This guy's a jerk.
Oh, no, that won't do at all. Innocence is a mask that doesn't fit you. I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
I can't remember which one, so I'm trying to be careful here.
Do you want me to save the game?
Yeah, if you want to.
Now then.
He
Congratulations.
leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
Interesting.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden?
Yes!
Some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
Holy shit.
I've need of a rat catcher. Of course, I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot.
Bless you.
Ask and he will answer.
Stay behind?
That's for Gandor.
But I've my orders.
Sounded like she
Same
said
as you.
ask you. You sound like the actual.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
It'd be strong.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I assure you. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched little lovelies. We said so.
Damn. So, how was that now?
Perfectly fine. I got what I needed.
Oh, I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna quit the game.
Got it.
Because I'm hungry, I want to eat something, and I'm gonna swap games.
I now have 11 Anjanath scales, 1 Anjanath Fang, 1 health,
Well, everybody, that was a very fun session of today of playing Original Sin. Please be able to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe subscribe a little bit to help our friend Blue over here. Have a lovely day, and we hope to see you in our next live stream.
This is Blue
Bye.
I stream on Discord and I fuck.
You just couldn't let it end happily, could you?
No.
I gotta take this off because it's killing my ears.
I chose the dark side.
This is why I'm leaving call. Okay, I'm gonna swap games. That was nice.